Hey machine learning enthusiastic, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the most fundamental decision in machine learning. That's an when to use regression versus classification. When to use regression and classification algorithm. Whether you are just starting your machine learning journey or you are only brush up your basics or understanding, this will save your countless hours and trials and errors. Yes, this video for you. Let's start our today's video. First of all, let's imagine you are building a machine learning model to predict a house price. Yes? Should you predict an exact price like 45 lakh 67,890 or categorize house into the range like budget or medium range budget or luxurious? Yes? Or think about medical diagnosis. Should your model predict the exact blood pressure reading or simple classification whether the patient has hypertension or not? Whether patient has hypertension or not. These are just theoretical questions. There are practical decision that makes or breaks your machine learning model. Yes. Yes. Let's start with our main topic. Uh, that's an what is an regression then? Let's start with the regression. In a simple term, the regression is about predicting continuous numerical values. Yes, that's an that's a simple definition of regression. That's an we can predict the continuous and numerical values. Yes, think of it as answer the question that ends with how much or how many. Yes, answer the question that end with how much or how many. That's an regression. That's we can calculate the numerical values or straight continuous numerical values. Yes. And what is a characteristic of regression? Output is a continuous number. See, output is a continuous number and can handle the decimal numbers. And most important things, we can use regression algorithm like ridged, Poisson, random forest regression, or etc. And the great for predicting tasks. Yes, great for predicting tasks. For example, they're having a lot of real world example. First is a stock price prediction. Second is weather forecasting or cell forecasting or temperature prediction. That comes all under the regression algorithm. Yes, I think you can understand. Okay, I think you can understand what is under regression. In my earlier video, we can also discuss about what is under regression. Yes, in a simple words, I can explain you what is an regression. Then and next point is what is an classification. This is an main topic of today's lecture, and this is also the this is a new point of our machine learning series. Then what is an classification? Let's say in a simple definition, the classification is about predicting a distinct category or a label. Means we can categorize the things like whether whether in for example whether the email is spam or not, like that. If the email is spam, we can categorize that spam into the one frame, or we can categorize as not spam into the one category, like that. This is called as a classification problem, and also it it answer the question that end with which or what type, which or what type. Yes, and key characteristic. First one is output is a distinct category that can only take a specific value. Use classification algorithm like logistic regression or SVM decision tree or random forest classification. That's further we can see that all algorithms. Let's only today see and perfect for a categorized task. And this algorithm is perfect for a classification task. For example, this is a real world example. For example, first of all, we can take a email spam detection. We can, in this email spam detection, we can classify whether the email is spam or whether it's not spam. Yes, and next example is disease diagnosis. Yes, this also we can categorize into the healthy or non-healthy persons, and also we can classify the image. Also, we can use image recognition, and also we can categorize whether that animal is a dog or cat or bird. Yes, that's like that's an. I think you can understand that what is a classification. I can explain in a simple term what is a classification, and also we can explain what is an regression. Yes. And further we can go with then next, when to choose which means when to choose which. So how do you decide? Ask yourself this question. Uh, Choose regression when your target variable is continuous. You need precise numerical prediction, or output can take any values in a range, or you are predicting a measurement or a quantities. Yes, that type question we can use a regression. In an earlier video, we can also see in a practical way also how to use a regression and on which dataset we can use that regression model. I can explain that in earlier videos. If you are not seeing that my earlier videos, first of all, go and watch that video, then come to watch this video. All connected in a series. Yes, this way. Then next, choose the classification when your target values your target variable is categorical. Yes, you need to assign a data to specific group. The output has limit. You are making a decision or categorize the outcomes. Yes, categorize this outcome. That's that's an all about classification and regression and when to choose which. Yes, I think you can understand this also. How to choose a regression model or how to choose a regression algorithms like that. Yes, I can give one tip. Means that is pro tips. Sometimes you can convert between them. For example, instead of predicting exact age in a regression, you could classify age into the group like a young, medium age, or elder classification. Choose base on which make more sense for your application. Yes, that's an up to you what you can use based on the data set. Yes. So 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 here we have it. So here we have it. Regression prediction, continuous values, classification predicts discrete categories, and choose depends on your problem and what you're trying to achieve. Yes. What do you think? What do you think? How you face this decision in your machine learning project? Yes. And share your experience in a comment below. If you have found this really helpful, do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more machine learning content. In a next week, we can dive into the practical implementation. I can show you both approach on the same data set and see you there.